Welcome to A Talk with Armani. I am your host, Armani Iman. I have an exciting show planned for you today. We're going to talk to someone interesting, talk about something exciting, and then we'll have a special treat that I think you'll find quite tasty. I'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome back to A Talk with Armani. When we hear barbecue, we think of daddy behind the grill, maybe he's drinking a beer, flipping a burger, that good old-fashioned family time where we all get outside, sit around, eat a hot dog, and just talk about whatever we want to talk about. My next guest has decided to not only bring a feminine touch to the world of barbecuing, but create her own lane in it. Please help me in welcoming Miss Michelle Garry. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
So the name of your company is Two Girls in a Grill.
Yes.
So by that, can I basically infer that that's what you do? You grill.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me about it.
My company is Two Girls in the Grill. I was working in the warehouse industry.
Okay.
And economy kind of crashed a little bit.
Okay.
I've always been a cook, love to cook in the kitchen. So I decided at that point in time that I needed to do something different. So I decided to put my expertise to the test and started grilling.
Oh, wow. So you started in warehousing, you said.
Yes.
So you were lifting boxes and doing
Yes.
kinds of stuff, you know, just moving stuff around, and
Yes, ma'am.
but you always wanted to cook.
I always
That
wanted
was
to
your
cook.
passion.
Yes.
That's where it was at. And then you said the economy crashed, so did you become like unemployed? Like what happened that kind of fostered that transition?
Well, no, I wasn't unemployed. I took a volunteer layoff because I saw there was an opportunity for me to take a little bit of classes
Okay.
to enhance what I already knew how to do.
Okay.
So I did that, and then I started doing street vending.
Okay.
And street vending led me to helping people open up nightclubs with kitchens, and
Okay.
then I went from there to my own restaurant.
Street vending. So we're talking because I'm originally from Philadelphia. They've got food carts all over the place.
Yes.
You can throw a penny and you'll get a hot dog truck. Somebody out there, hot dog, get your hot dog. Like that's real. That's not something you see it in movies, but it actually happens.
Yes.
So when you talk about street vending, did you have a truck? Were you operating out of what were you doing? How were you vending?
When I first started out, I started out with the old Chevy S10 truck with a
Oh,
backyard
okay.
grill.
Okay.
And then I grew to a concession trailer.
Okay, so grilling has always been it for you.
Yes.
So even though you went to, because you said you did some classes.
Yes.
They don't have classes on grilling.
On
They
grilling.
Right, so they're just teaching you different.
The basics of your
Okay.
spices, your seasonings, different flavors.
Okay. So now with Two Girls in a Grill, you've got a website, you've gotten your name out there, you're
Yes.
doing some marketing.
Yes.
So who is your client? Who's calling you and asking you to come out and grill for us?
Well, I've appeared on The Housewives with Kim Fields.
Okay.
I did a little bit of Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
I did a show called Ink, Paper, Scissors.
So you've been now when I said who's calling you and you're telling me about all of the different TV shows that you've
Yes.
been on.
Yes.
So you've done two things with this. I believe that correct me if I'm wrong, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Yes.
But you have individual clients.
Yes.
And then you have your clients that are basically connected that are putting you on a bigger platform.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can go from cooking for somebody's little Billy's 8th birthday
Yes.
to cooking for a major production or on a major production like Dancing with the Stars.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. How does that feel? Like, how long have you been in this industry? How long have you actually been doing this?
6 years.
So in the 6-year time frame, did you see a downtime? Like, is there I guess not. I was going to say, is there a starving artist point? But you're grilling, you got food. So.
You got food, you got love in your food, and it's good. People are always going to call you back.
Wow. So from the beginning of you first hanging your shingle or first flipping your burger or whatever it was, you just said, this is what I was supposed to do. It's no looking back.
No looking back.
Wow. So the name of your company is Two Girls in the Grill.
Two
So
Girls
you
in the Grill.
have a partner.
Sister.
Oh, your sister.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, you want to shout her out? Hi, sis.
Hi, sis. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So and again, it's fascinating. Entrepreneurship to me is fascinating
Yes.
regardless. I mean, it takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of courage for
Yes.
someone to decide to leave the promise of a definite check to go out and say, I'm going to go out here and make my own money. It's then the hustle. You know, it's no longer the guaranteed salary. It's then I got to hustle for my next dollar. I got to hustle for my next bill to be paid. I'm
Yes.
hustling. So was there ever a time, even though now when you look at it and you say, okay, I've arrived, I'm where I'm at, okay, so God be the glory. Was there ever a time when you just kind of hung your head and was like, you know what, that guaranteed check would look mighty, mighty good right about now because things aren't working out? Or was I guess it comes down to your stamina and your drive and your focus there enough that you said, no matter what happens, I'm going to stick this through?
Well, I'm blessed to say I never had to go through that.
Okay.
From the day I started, this is where I am today.
Oh, wow. Okay, and so your menu, because you cater,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, your menu can be found where?
On my website,
Okay, and your website?
it's 2 Girls in the Grill _ the letter N _ a grill.
Okay, and now you grill anything. Like I've seen
Anything.
somebody, they had some corn on the cob on the grill. My uncle just had some fish on the grill.
Yes.
Somebody told me we could put shrimp on the grill, so you can put anything on. Is there anything you can't put on the grill?
No.
And you grill it all.
I grill it all. If you want a Twinkie grill, I'll grill it for you.
Okay, but not my butterscotch crimpets. We are not grilling them. They're good just the way they are.
Okay.
So if I wanted to book you, how would I go about doing it? I mean, yeah, now I got, here you are. Okay, I'm calling you. Let's do this. But how would I book you for an occasion? If I hadn't met you, how would I have found you?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, website, personal phone number.
Okay, and your Instagram is?
My Instagram is 2 Girls in the Grill.
Okay, so that's
It's
all your
all-
social
all my
media?
social medias.
So if anybody wants some good old-fashioned barbecue, you want them to come to you because you're mobile, and as you know, there's restaurants like right now, sitting here in the Spice House and knowing that they have a fabulous and extensive menu is one thing, but then you have a mobile unit that will come out to you is something else. So sometimes we don't feel like going out and experiencing the ambiance of a place as lovely as this. Sometimes we want to be in our backyard and we just want to have that good old-fashioned hot dog and I'm going to say this, beef rib. So, and if you want to do that, you can contact 2 Girls in the Grill on any of the social media platforms at 2 Girls in the Grill.
Yes.
And then you could go to her website, which is 2girlsinthegrill.com. Okay.
Yes.
Well, again, thank you so much for coming. And you'll be back later on because you're going to go and you're going to fix something up for us
Yes,
and
ma'am.
something quick, a quick little dish. And then,
Yes.
oh my gracious, I can't wait. I love food. Like I said, I'm sitting in the Spice House, so I must love food. So we'll be back in a few. Stay tuned. Welcome back to A Talk with Armani. I promised you that when I came back, I was going to have something tasty for you. So I've donned my apron and I've kind of flattened out my hair to prepare to step into the kitchen with Chef Michelle and prepare something fabulous. You have the floor. Tell me, what are we doing?
Today we're going to have some stuffed mushroom caps.
Okay.
So we're going to start with this. Mushrooms are 90% water-based.
Okay.
So when you get them from the store, you want to clean them.
Okay.
Then we want to take the inside of it and peel it. So
Okay.
if you want to help me out, you can
All right, you
grab
got some
yours.
gloves or
Yes,
something
ma'am.
for me, or what are we doing? I washed my hands, but I mean,
Go right ahead and just
okay,
grab that
dokie.
one. That'll be your personal one.
Okay, this is my personal one.
Yes.
So we're going to take this and
Take the
we're
peel.
going to peel it.
Yes, peel it back.
Okay.
That gives you a cleaner look.
I'm peeling a mushroom.
And it gives you, it opens up the inside of the mushroom for you.
Okay.
So
Oh,
once
I see. I see what
Yes.
you're talking about now.
So while she's doing that, I'm going to carry on with the ingredients. I have here is a fresh basil.